Comrades, friends, welcome back to our beautiful Republic of Tecnovakia. It always feels good to be back here. So good, in fact, that I did spend quite a bit of time off camera to prepare today's episode, because we did, and somebody in the planning offices are responsible for that, but we're gonna catch them and educate them. What we did, though, is have insufficient power for the city. I mean, the lights kept going on and off at night, and I was already like suspicious. I clicked on a building and there's no power supply, but I thought I forgot some connection there or whatever. No, we didn't forget a connection. These substations that exist here, they're hopelessly overloaded. It doesn't show it now because I did redo a lot and disconnect the power and all, and you need to unpause the game to make that visible, which I can't do because I have a lot of stuff bought out and a lot of stuff in planning. So let's go through that real quick before we get into today's episode's work. And that's gonna involve connecting Berlin via rail to both the border stations, so we can welcome tourists in the near future once this train station is finished. We also want to redo this area a little bit. I left that for this episode because that's a bit of a finicky redo. And yeah, and then we got some more like little logistics things that we need to take care of. So today is all about preparing for the big build and connecting Berlin to the rail system. So let's get into it. What did we do off camera? I did replace our small transformer here. Not small transformer, what's it called? The power transformer there. Move it down a little bit and actually use all the connections of this thing to bring more of these electric substations closer to the city. So we got an additional one here. I rebuilt I rebuilt one here and here, so we got 3 more in close proximity of the city. I moved this one down here, and that's gonna be explained in a minute. We built one in the middle of the city here. And well, that's about and we got one specifically for the university and its connected buildings, and then we optimized the power connections here, so we have one backup in case we need it. And that's that's roughly about it. So to do all this, we're gonna lose and use the last of our dollars, and we're gonna, as you can see, which is a nice thing of this planning tool, by the way, you can really see the planned power lines. You can't really see it when I buy it out or when I actually build them, and it's much harder to see. So yeah, this little cable forest here is supplying the power to all these new substations. So that should alleviate the power situation nicely for the years to come. And let's loot some dollars, shall we? So I'm going to fund the medium power lines. Bam, that is that. That's 50,000 already. Then the high voltage also had some redo. That is going to be another $50,000. So that's going to leave us all but broke in terms of dollars. There we go, down to 5,000. But I mean, who needs dollars, right? We still have our ruble bank, and we're going to need it. But let's take a quick look-see around. So everybody has power here, right? We have substation here. Oh, I forgot to mention this one, but now you can see it. It's really nice because that can be really nicely tucked in here, leaving us to optimize power routing here as well. We got one here, 44% consumption. These guys here, 45%, 71%, 50%, 27 even. And you at 45%, and this guy in the middle here at 66%. So the connections are nicely distributed and alleviating that problem that we had in a very good way, so that we don't have to worry about Berlin anymore. And guys, if you build these cities, plan for the power. Just do it. It is gonna cost you a lot if you have to redo it later on. Anywho, so that's that. Now we need to free up some logistics powers, because we need more resources, like just more of everything delivered up here, because we have a huge build coming up with this industrial area. And so don't forget it. Let's suspend construction on that stuff that we really don't need. Do we need you? Yes, we don't need you. We do need you, because you're the gateway to the thing. Yeah, we need to draw the road here. So we need to build that, but we don't need all of this. We don't need this. Here is some stuff that already got built. That's okay, though. Don't need you. Oh, don't need you. Don't need you. And you down here, neither. That one's needed. That stuff here is needed. We don't need the routing over here. That can all be done later. Okay. Actually, this one either. This one is needed, and this tower is needed either. Good. Okay. The problem here is, or not the problem, but the challenge here is that we have like roughly 500 tons of concrete, 250 tons of steel. 200 tons of steel, 360 tons of concrete. Like, these buildings are expensive and they need a lot of concrete and steel. A lot. And we don't really have that handy. I mean, we have a bit of cement here, but I rather have this almost full. We have gravel, but I rather have this like completely full. And yeah, we definitely need more prefab panels and all, but that's gonna be lessened once we supplied the 600 needed here. So let's get a little bit more. We have 2 of these dry bulk tanks. Can actually unpause and let it run here. So let's get 1 more there and ramp up, and maybe 1 more dumper as well. And let's ramp up the drawing of gravel here up to 70%. We're loading at 10%. That is all good. That is good. 10%, 10%, 10%. Yes. Now we want more bricks as well. So we'll bring you up to 50%. Steel prefabs up to 60%. And you up to, I'd say, 80%. I mean, we want this full. This here can stay as it is. Yes. Okay, so that is the settings. We'll see if the vehicles there are enough. Let's go up here. Now, before we do that, though, we're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need to adjust logistics over here, and we're gonna actually remove all these temporary roads. Completely forgot about those. Remove you guys, and you, and you, and you. Bonk. Okay. There's that. Now, I need to... hang on, okay. Oh, yeah. Autosave always messes me up. Okay. So, now we need a distribution center, so we can free up this one to be only responsible for meat distribution. We're gonna need... I think a small one is fine here, honestly. It's just food distribution here. We're gonna line it up with the thing and the thing. Like so is nice. We're gonna buy this one out because we need all the road construction power we have toward the bridge and the tunnel here. And then this here can get built. Okay. So that we can free up this guy. Now, okay, let's deal with the second point. Now we need to stock these ones a little bit more. And here we also only have a small one, but that's okay. We can help out with a medium one here. But we do want more. We're gonna go up to 50% on the... yeah, 50%. Bricks, we're gonna go up to 40, and here we're gonna go up to 50 with the steel and prefab, and that's gonna be it on this front. Sadly, we don't have space for more vehicles, so we gotta put them in here and help out a little. And here we're actually gonna go up to, well, 50%. Just the prefabs, I think. You know what? Let's not kid ourselves. We need everything. More of everything. We're gonna bring you in here. Is anybody buying steel here? No, I might consider that, though I'm not sure if we can even afford to be buying steel here once we start this construction, because everybody in here needs steel, like every building. So we'll leave it as is and just ramp up the... But we might keep that option. Click this steel button here. Now what we also need is a little help with the cement. So here we're gonna load at the cement plant. Don't need to wait. And then obviously we're gonna unload it here. Unload there, and 50% seems okay. Good, and for that we need a couple more vehicles. Dry bulk tanks. Let's go with 2, so then we have 4 in total, and that can get started. Whew. A sip of tea for the thirsty talker. Let's see if they're actually getting started, because we really need those resources. There they go. Okay, great. So that's working, and then we'll just check in from time to time and see how that goes. We also need to plan power here. Not sure if I'm going to get to it this episode though, because I want the rail connection to Berlin first. But yeah, we already have the first people in here, and they're starving and thirsty. They can't even get drunk. So we need to deal with it soon. But not now. Okay, so we got that situation sorted. Everything here looking good. Right, we got the thing built here. That is great. Once that is built, this here can be fully responsible for meat distribution. Great. Okay, so there's that, that, and that. Did I forget anything? Yes, I did. We do in Berlin have a little bit of a problem with the stores, and that is... There's a long line in front. Yeah, but lucky for us, we have some space over here that is currently unused, and actually this piece of road is going to nowhere. So how about we connect the road up here? Yeah, maybe like so is fine. I'll just buy that. It's just a piece of gravel road, I mean. And, oh, you need a road connection too. Good, we caught that. And then we'll just build a store up in here. That is a very nice, not residential, very nice corner there. All we need is groceries. I mean, the rest, the small store, I don't think we need. They can go into the shopping center for clothes and electronics. We have a small store here. But groceries are just too elementary. We can't have too few of those. So I'm gonna orient you maybe like so, maybe a little, yeah, why not a little crooked like that? It's actually perfect. Maybe like so. Let's actually just plan this for now, because I also made some space up here, yes, to get... why I always click on residential buildings? Come on. To get a pub. Because what's better than going to a theater, see a nice play, and then go to the friendly neighborhood pub over here. Right next to the school. That is actually not too great. We might switch locations, honestly. We might take the grocery store up here, next to the school, so the kids can buy lunch there. It's a little less efficient here, it's a little off, but I mean, why can't we, how about a building? Why can't we build this? That is annoying. Okay, so we'll just build the pub down here. They have one here. Might as well have one next to the hospital, right? Like so. Okay. Now we need to squeeze in. That's actually nice. Like so. And we can even curve this a little. What's happened? Oh no, we can't curve it. Why can't we curve it? Come on, game. Be nice with me. Play nice. I had enough stress today. There we go. Nice, pretty curve. It's a little crampy, but just a little. And then we bring it down here. Actually, we have, yes, we have the train station as well to connect. I think one is fine. And then we bring you up here, have a nice curve back and forth. Awesome. Hospital is now more easy to reach as well. All good things. And then we connect you here. Actually, can we curve it a little? Yes, we can. Make a nice connection here as well. Yeah, just like so. And connect the pub. And then for the people that just need to get drunk right away. No, I don't like that. I like it like so. Okay, looking good. Just need some trees in between. And then we're good to go. Maybe one here and here. So get one here. Whoops. Why can't I build one somewhere? There we go. Alrighty, and that can get built. That's not too urgent, so they can actually build that. Great. Okay, so that can get done, and then we have a few more groceries available, and that should alleviate that situation. Whew. Good. Now, where was I? Yes, we do want another voltage, high voltage connection, because this situation here has annoyed me ever since we built it, or I built it. Gotta take responsibility sometimes, right? I want to change it, so what we'll do is bring a power connection over here in replacement for the one that we're gonna destroy here. But before we do that, we got a lot of logistics to take care of. Actually, where's our... Yeah, that's actually perfect. Where's our train with the bricks? Just going off to the border. Awesome. Okay. That is exactly what we need. And now we need this guy to go home. And then we're gonna start destroying things. Ideal. Okay. Good. Bye, sweetheart. There we go. Okay, so now this is ended. Ooh, okay, so now comes the tricky part. The thing we need to do is to connect Berlin, and we need like a little, not a little, we need a rail triangle right here that connects this station upward toward our other city there and toward the big border there, and downward toward the border here. So, and we need to cramp it in this little space without it looking too ugly. So I think we'll start with that. Yeah, because that is, I think, the most critical part of the build. So we'll do that. We need to bring the rail through here, and of course all of this has to go. But we'll do the critical part first. There's actually two critical parts. One is a little bit hidden, but you guys are gonna see it soon enough. So we don't want to cram it too badly toward the... Maybe just start here. And then come in nice and smooth with a little... with a little autosave. Angle of railway crossing is too sharp. Okay, how about... like so. Yeah, that's probably, we need to redo this section once or twice, but that's alright. And now we need a nice sharp angle here. Well, that's actually looking pretty decent. We have a lot of these crossings. I'm not sure if we're gonna build some bridges later on. We'll see how the traffic is here. Alrighty, so now we got that. Well, I was about to say U shape, but that is more like a out of shape V. But we got something we can connect to, and one side is rather easy. Actually, we need to draw it out a little first, because we need space and quite a bit of space, and I'll show you why. We do need signals in front of the entry, and I'm gonna zoom in here. Sorry for the weird noises. Okay, want them very close. There. We need that space, and the next thing we need is a kind of a suspender formation here, so the trains can actually change lanes. Like so. And now we have the rest of the space to do the connection with. But it's not as bad as I thought. I was really scared much more. We can actually... yeah, we can go high a little more. And then connect this here. That's the critical one. I think. And then from here... What am I doing? What am I doing, in fact? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's redo that. No, come on, game. Okay, so now we need to come in like so. And like so. I'm not quite sure which one is the in and the out yet. That's gonna be fixed soon enough though. And from here we also wanna... this one needs to go here. Yeah, why don't you... Well, actually that's not too bad. We have quite a bit of space. Huh. Yeah, now we have a nice, pretty tight triangle. But that is alright. So I didn't need to cram this situation down here that badly. We can actually... if I can catch the one. There we go. We can actually alleviate that a little bit, because trains might get longer. Like so. So. That is much nicer. Okay, that's not too bad. That is workable. Good. And we're not too close here. We're actually gonna pull out the high voltage already. And try and save ourselves a little bit of... No, apparently that's not possible. Oh, actually it is. This is pretty cool. We can go here. And here. And then we could connect here. No. I didn't want to actually click it, I just wanted to show it. There we go. But actually I can't click it. What am I doing? I can already click it. Okay. And there we go. We had that reconnected. Might try and trick a little more, but yeah. For now this is good. And then we can disconnect all of this. Great. So now we have this. I mean, this already looks better, right? Already looks a lot better. Now comes the ugly part. So we need to redo this section a little. It might not be too bad actually. If we just completely remove the power. Hang on. I see some light at the end of the tunnel. If we completely remove all of this, yeah, just go away. We'll have a bit of a hiccup in our brick production. If I could actually hit this with a bulldozer. Okay, how about... There we go. Jesus, has like a 1 pixel spot where you can hit it. Okay, let's actually take the proper deconstruction tool so we don't mess up too badly. Remove this. We can redo all that later. That's easy, just some dirt road. Niente problema. And then we can do this here as well. Yeah. Man, the autosave time, always when you're in the middle of some finicky clicking, the game decides, hey, let's autosave. Actually, I didn't have to remove that. Whatever. Because this, my friends, looks like a very nice opening to put 2 rails through. I mean, don't even need to redo this, right? It's as if we had planned it. Well, kinda. I have... And I need to redo all of this, and I know I'm wasting money, but... You can't think in these terms. You can't be so narrow-minded. We're doing it for the good of the Republic, and yeah, just sometimes sacrifices have to be made, and sometimes that sacrifice is money. I mean, it's just money. No problem. We're not imperialists here that cry about every dollar spent, right? Now, let us get to work on the rail system. We'll actually cut you off here a little bit. And I have to unpause, sadly. And I really don't want to, but we have to wait for this dust here to settle. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Please go away. Thank you. Oh man, it's always so tense. Because you're losing money. Oh, didn't I just say we don't worry? Yeah, we don't. We don't. Sometimes the party secretary forgets what he was talking about. Alright, and then we can nicely move our rails through here. I mean, how awesome is this? Actually, not as awesome as I thought, because it's complaining already. No problem. Let's remove from here. I might actually just come in from here. Move here, there. Might actually just come in with this first. So, yeah, that's much easier. Okay, so now we have the crossing done. And then we just do the connection. Great! Look at this. I'm already almost satisfied. I mean, that is just great. Didn't think it would come out this nicely. We just have to redo the power connection. I mean, that is a given, of course, but we actually can do that right now, because I don't think we need anything more here. Nope, not really. So we could redo it right freaking now. Actually, not this one down there, but yeah, we have to redo some of that anyway. But this one up here, so we don't forget it. Like that would be enough, right? And we don't need the... Yeah, we'll bring it right to the rails here. Like so. I don't know why I'm fiddling around like a madman just to get... Why won't you curve? Come on, game. Sometimes it really gets me. Okay, fine. Let's just have a straight connection. Actually, it doesn't look too bad once it's built. Okay, and then we can come up here. We can go over. We can go along the rails as it's supposed to be. Like so. And then go straight. Actually, here. Into here. Okay, we'll leave one backup emergency, like if we need a line somewhere here, and we'll have two that are available for this direction. And we'll take the innermost one. What am I actually doing? What am I actually doing? Sometimes my thinking just doesn't work. Can make this even prettier. And why not do it if it's possible? Come around here and then connect you up there, and then this line can go along this side. Isn't that better? I think that's much better. Okay, and then we can go out through here, and there we are. Not gonna build it yet, but now we have a power connection that we can attach to. Okay, so now those of you who are watching my budget and care about spending money, close your eyes, sing a nice song, try and get happy somehow, some way, because we are gonna spend a lot of cash now. I don't I don't see a way out, honestly, because we have to remove pretty much this entire area of tracks. It's just what it is, guys. I'm already sorry for how much it hurts. It hurt me as well, but I don't see a way out of that situation. So we'll have to just do it. But it's all going to be much better. And it's that's just the price you pay for inexperience sometimes. It's gonna be much greater after we're finished here, though. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Your secretary has got you covered. Covered like a baby. Okay, let's remove all this, because we have to move the fuel station. Okay. And we have to bring this back quite a ways, maybe onto here. And this here as well. I know it hurts. It hurts me too, guys. I mean, I did build all this, and we built it with our own hands. Like, it's not that we bought out quite a bit here. I mean, it's just dollars. If you actually, yeah, if you think about it, we just spent a lot of dollars on this, right? So who cares if we wasted some dollars? We don't want these stinking Yankee pennies anyway. Right, so here we are. And I'm already sorry for any Americans watching, but you know what I mean. Okay, and we gotta really demolish this building, yes. Okay, so that's the painful part. Now comes the glorious part. I'm gonna move to that. Oh. Okay, I do need my voice lubricated. Now we want to hug the mountain here, and that is because we do have a little finicky problem that you're not yet aware, but you will soon be. We'll bring it here, up where the road was. Probably need to, yeah, probably want to go up even further. Yup. Yup. Let's take the inner one first. Yeah, that's what I like. Okay, so we'll go here. You'll see why I'm doing this in a minute, hopefully. And then from here, yeah, we can slowly come down. We need to fit in the. There we go. Come down here. We need to fit in this station somewhere. I'm just gonna place it by now, or am I? Oh, it's actually. Okay, then we need to redo this. Autosave. It, like I say, guys, it is the absolutely flawless timing. Perfect every time. Like, just whenever you just about to release that button, but you needed it to be a little curved, and bam, comes the autosave. Alright, we need this a little more down here. It's all gonna make sense in a minute. Just hang on. Okay, we bring you out like to here. Okay, so now comes the part that is really cost me, I don't know how much time. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. We need to cross this with a bridge. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but I don't trust, like, if we just lay, like, okay, I'll show you what like, if we go across here like so, I don't trust it that works. I think we'll need to cross over here with a bridge. If you know better, by all means, put it in the comments, and I'll know next time to save myself the trouble. But I think we need to go above here with a bridge. And so that's what I'll do. And to find the right placement for this thing was quite... It looks easy now, but trust me, I spent some time on this. And there we go. That should work out, but not out of the woods yet, because we got a very ugly problem here. And yeah, there it comes. Okay, that actually works. We'll go from here, and then we need to go here. Okay, so that side works, and then we'll go up to here, and that side doesn't work. Yeah. Well, we could solve that if we come down a little, like do our curving right here. That would work in my favor. Come on, just delete this. Oh, whatever. Just delete this one as well. That would actually work in my favor in two ways. So let's start the curve here. Just far enough so we can test if we can connect to it. And then come out here. No, doesn't solve the problem. Why is that? We need to look at the wire. We need to look at the wireframe. Yeah, that is a little bit steep. We could bring it down on this side. Or we cancel this track here. For now. Get you out of the way and you out of the way. Yeah, now is where the fun starts. So let's level the terrain a little bit. And try this again. Maybe this time we go over here first. No, it doesn't work at all. So we need to bring the... Oh god, this is gonna get very, very, very tight. We need to bring the tracks down a little. To here. And then we should be able to form that connection. The problem though is that enough space? Yeah, how about we flatten this side a little? Yeah. Terraforming in this game. Like just a little. Okay, and then we do bring you through here. Let's just draw a long line and see if we can get it done. Alrighty. One more. First this side. Rather easy it looks like. What am I doing? The inner part is the harder part, yes. Let's just cancel it completely. Again. So this side looks good here. We'll go from there to there, and then from here. Oh yes, awesome. To here and up to here. Oh my god. That actually works. Oh, that is very, 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 very pleasing. Good. And now we can just do this connection here. I'll bring you around here. And then bring you around here. Come on. Yeah, okay. We can bring this alongside here. And then go off like so, right? Because we need to go there. Okay, so that is the biggest problem solved. This intersection, this crossing right here. That's a big, big burden off my shoulders. Look at this. It doesn't even look bad. I mean, it really doesn't. All right, so now we need to come in and connect these lines up here. And I'm actually going to take you back a little. And we're going to need to connect them to the diesel station. And I'm going to try and put you like maybe like so. And I'm aiming for these guys, like make this connection, and this one here can then just latch onto it. Yeah, we'll try it this way. And then we'll see how that works out. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Okay, and then we draw you guys from here. I can't actually catch you. There we go. Caught one. Caught the other. Okay. Then we need you. Bring you back a little more, actually. Nice and easy. Okay. And then we bring you up here. And then we'll connect you into there and into there. Is that okay? Yeah, I think so. So one lane can come on from this side, can go on this side, and we need the same up here. But that looks... We might redo this section a little bit. Not quite sure. Once we make this a two-way. But for now this should work. Okay, so we can come on from here on both sides. We can then go off here. We can come on here on both sides and here on both sides. Come down here and get into there. I think that is a game plan. Now the last thing we need is actually get some signals right up on the... Come on. I just had the spot and then it auto-saves. Okay, it's just... Okay. 1, 2. Have you here, and then let's see if that is actually already possible. That we... I think this is enough, honestly. It's a little... No. It's a little tight, like so. Okay, and then we'll have... Actually, we don't even need it to be that tight. And I'll explain why. Because... Okay, you know what, game? Just kiss my butt. Okay, go. Ah, that's a freaking infuriating sometimes. And you can't... Like, this cancel tool... I think I complained about it enough. I think I made my point. Yeah, let's draw this. And actually, now I have to cancel this here as well. Because if there's a short piece that you connect to, then you can't really properly set the signal. Here, connect to here, and then we can connect to there. Then we'll put the signal nice and easy here, here, and then we'll build the concrete, and we can actually do like so. We don't have to cramp it, because the signals are going to be here anyway. So we'll have a mixed signal. We cannot go in this, right? If either of those... How did we do it over here? Oh man. Bubbly bubbly. Yes, so that is a chain signal out and a chain signal in, yes. Could be more efficient, maybe somehow, some way, but who cares? We're gonna take them mixed, yep. Like this and like this. Okay, great. And that should actually work out for here. And then we'll have this line can be building all this. And this line... Yeah, actually we'll save some money. We'll connect you to this line here. Because that is two-way anyway. Whew. Okay, the question is now how much of this we buy out. But I think this can be built. Let's take a quick second, sip of tea. See if there's any optimization we need to do. I think we're okay. This here is a little ugly. Let's take off some here. Go out of here. Much better. Yeah, I think this can be built like that. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. So now I don't want to lose my income, so we need to follow this and build it. So that's 6,000 right here. Then we need to build this track and this track. Okay. Oh, this is gonna get very expensive. This and this needs to be bought as well. Okay, now we need to buy out the refueling station and connect it to the road, obviously, because it can burn. We also need to connect this road. Question is where. Do we have a crossing here? Or we take it out here. I think we take it out from here and then have a crossing there. Up into the mountain. No, apparently not. Where can we cross? Too steep of an incline. Oh, come on. Really? We can't get up here? Okay, maybe here? No. Here we can cross, but that is actually not a great point to cross. For now we'll do it, but later on we're gonna have to build a bridge there. And then we'll just go underneath the bridge there. I think. Overlap. Overlap. Really? Come on, there's some space here. We just barely doesn't fit. We can cross here. I mean, this is just a service line, so it should be alright. And we'll maybe redo it later, but I'm just fed up with this already. So this will work, and that is all that matters. And then we'll connect the medium power up along the tracks as far as we can take it, and then go along here. We could actually save a couple of posts. Don't want it to look too gamey though. Okay, and then we have to come out here. Come out to... game, what are you doing? Just connect it like this. I think it's fine. No, don't give in. Don't give in to the urge. Do it proper. Come on, it's just a couple more clicks. There we go. Right here. Right here and there. Okay, so now it's nice and square. And Germans likes the square things. Alrighty. Man, this episode is long, but lucky us, it is the season finale, so we do have a bit of time. And we can buy this and this. Ooh, very expensive. Then we need to buy out you and you. Okay, and this is all the cash bleeding for now, I think. You and you, and of course this little piece of road needs to be bought out as well. Okay, now we are gonna actually... I'm not sure if this here works properly, so let's go ahead and do some signals there. Just split off this piece, and then we can buy out you and you. And then we can refuel here as well. Okay, we also need to buy out this. Oh god, it's all very expensive. Okay, so now... Ding, 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 ding. There it goes. So now we should have power here. Yes, we have. Okay, so now this line is connected. We're gonna do the same trick here, actually. Maybe it works itself out if we have signals. Alright, so we're gonna follow this. Let's set the signals for now. We have mixed signals here, as we should, and here. So this here wouldn't be blocked too long. And then this here is one big section. For now that is okay. But this here isn't. We need a signal right here. Okay. I think we have to chain all this, but I'm gonna do this off camera. We're just gonna make the support, the export work again. And that should be fine already. So now we need to block off here, right? This here is a whole service line, very good. And then now we need to decide which way is in. For that we need to plan this side as well. So let's actually... Yeah, we need to cancel this here a little more. Don't like this. Don't like this. It doesn't look pretty. Because we need a huge, humongous triangle here. Okay, fine, close enough. You come here. Like so. Like so. And now we need to connect here as well. And I think we'll go in on the right side. We'll go in on the right side. Yeah. Okay, so we need to come out of here somewhere. Oh man, this is gonna be an expensive triangle. Jesus. Like so. Yeah, we might have to relocate this, but for now it's alright. And this one goes in here then as well. What am I doing? That is not the way. That is actually not the way at all. To come out here, yeah, and then we need to consolidate to this. Why is this so difficult? Like, oh! Okay, we got it. Huh. Like so, for now. Yeah, actually that is ridiculously stupid. How about we just take one big line there? Yeah, this is very stupid. I'll just take one line for now. Come in here. And best build an electrified, because why not? Yeah, we'll come off of this one, that's good. Toward here. And then from here we'll just split up. In here and in... Why can't we go there? Really? You're gonna be stubborn until the last second, aren't you? Okay, in here and in here. Okay, so now we have that. And that could get built like this. Okay. Good. We do want a mixed signal here. Chain in here. Yep, for now that should be fine. Then we need to chain mixed here. Which way is which? No, mixed. Ah, why can't I see it? Stupid construction. Oh, there we go, okay. So we need to be sure either one of those is open. Right. And for now this is just construction site signaling, so that is okay. Because usually we would have to decide which side is which. Alrighty. So now here we need to... actually, do we need to chain? Yes, I think we need to. Mixed, rather. This section needs... One of these needs to be open either... either into here... or into here. This would actually then be if we have the right line is in, so that is out here. So this would be, normally the signaling would go like this. We'll go out here and in here. But we can only go in if one of these here is green. And yeah, and we'll go in here. Oh, but this shouldn't be chained. Okay, then we can go out here. Oh, this is gonna get complicated. And in here is chained as well. We can only go in if this here is clear. Okay, so now we blocked off this intersection there. Need the brick train to work. Okay, that should actually work. Let's get a quick double check. In when either way is clear. It could be problematic. Yeah. It's okay. Right. Building is without power supply. What? Oh, because we didn't buy out these. Whoopsie. Solved? Solved. Okay. And now they can... Yeah, we'll just let them build this here. I mean, I'm not going to buy it out for now. That's going to give me a little bit of time. Alrighty, that is roughly the construction. I'm going to double check and triple check this. And do the signaling and maybe do a little walkthrough. But this is roughly what we needed to construct to be able to connect to the border here. And well, that part is rather easy. But yeah, we can actually do that real quick. Border out and in is just one line, so pretty simple. We'll go around here and then come in gently like so, and then we'll see where we are. So we're gonna meet up here somewhere, which is kind of convenient because we can then actually connect some of our industry to the double lanes. That is not too bad. We need to have a crossing here. Yeah, I need to rethink this maybe. For now, we're just gonna plan it. But I might need to give this some thought because we have like 1, 2, 3 road crossings. Granted, this one here isn't too badly frequented, but still, this is not the way. We want to have fewer of those, not more. We also need to avoid this cable mess here with the long distance. So we'll just go like out here and then off into the horizon, because these rails here are not yet actually not like this. Actually, well, remove this part like so, because we'll then go past here over the lake into the sunny horizon there, because I have plans for this area here, but we're not going to discuss them now because I'm already way off my schedule as usual. I hope this is somewhat enjoyable to watch, but you guys, I'm sure, will put in the comment if you find it tedious. I actually bank on your feedback there, because for me it's a lot of fun to do, but it has to be fun for you to watch as well, right? Because otherwise, what's the point? I could just do it off screen. Now we're going to connect in here, as we did with the other sides, like so and so, and then this is another way for tourists to be able to come into our city. And we can have these construction sites. Alright, so now we're connected to this border in 50 years, and we're connected to there. And we can actually, no matter what we do here, actually, once this here is built, we're gonna buy a second of these mechanisms. Oh man, lots and lots of things to do. Alrighty, let's check our measures if they were a little bit effective. This here needs to get built still, and there's the night. And after all that stress, after all that work, let's take a quick Let's take off the interface and enjoy the beauty of the coming night. Sun setting on the lake. Oh man, this is gonna be glorious. I wish there was a way to get sailing boats or something. Look at this. Oh, you can see the lights. It's just so satisfying, this game, honestly. Like these small encampments where you can see the lights there, and you have that small little city, you can see the distance there, and here, of course, the burning farm. Oh, that is perfect timing. The burning farm here, you know. The beautiful lights contrasting with the sharp, cold electric. We have some warm light of the fire of the burning farm. And then as we get into the city here, we have all these trucks transporting the goods that our people manufacture. It's just glorious each time. I don't get sick of it. This game is really just motivating me each time I play it. And well, now we have a deadlock, so we need to resolve this. What the hell is happening? Guys. What the crap is happening here? Oh, oh, oh. Why are they so slow? Because we don't have power. Why don't we have power here? I rebuilt the thing. How come we don't have power here? Didn't I? Oh, because I'm deep. This will connect all these, huh? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Lucky I caught it before it became a real problem. Well. Whew. Yeah. You can't have time to be romantic in this game at all. Also, we need to export... No, not with you. Did we do this already? No, we didn't. Let's unload a couple... Not 30%, but like... Maybe like 10%. A couple more prefabs, because we're running out of bricks, and we're gonna need bricks either way. This here... we can increase it a little, can work a little more. But still, that train is going rather fast. Okay, now we have the problem here. But yeah, that should be rather quick. Actually, before it becomes a problem. We'll just buy out these parts. Because that's gonna be more costly than actually... Okay, now it's gonna construct this. But it is quick enough. And here we have some... Yeah, all good. Okay, whew. What I'm actually waiting for is this here to get constructed, but... the grocery store there, but yeah, we can... We still have to wait for these pathways. And we're almost done with the station, which is great. So I think we did a good job this episode. I'm gonna wait for the station, because we do want to set this one up. Let's take a look around if we had any success here. No, we didn't. We're still starved of cement. But we should have some more in here. Barely. Barely. So that's gonna be the task. This here is well stocked, and it should be... should be more in there, actually. But this is gonna be the task for the episodes to come. Is this gonna get built? No. No, we all did it in pause mode. Whew. But I'm very, very happy this situation is resolved. And there we go. We're about to finish here. And now we can... It's just a matter of doing it, just a matter of building it. And I can't wait for Berlin. We need to get Berlin ready, obviously. No workers here. Actually, nobody. Just tourists for now. Because it's not connected. If the people hang around here, I mean, they're just... Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we need to get Berlin ready to accommodate tourists. So we need to build that stadium that we made space for. We need to build some hotels here. I need to plan this ahead, because we have limited space. I can't move this area more. And the pollution here is... Yeah, it's reaching. So we need to use this area... well. Maybe put the stadium over here. I don't know. We do have some space to work with, and we will in the next season. But for now, guys, I think we're gonna call this one quits. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. I'm just so very pleased, even though it was a bit of hard work, that this situation here is looking the way it is. And I'm gonna go to signal this off camera, and then next season we can go maybe in with a tour of the signals there, and then get to build all this. Buy out some more of the rails, because we did, to be fair, deconstruct quite a couple of those. You're gonna go in or what? Yes, you are. Okay, so this works out nicely. Anywho, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I did ask that 7 times now, so have a wonderful day and see you around for next season.